Have you ever struggled to start a task, even one you really wanted to do? You tell yourself, "I'll just do it tomorrow," or "It's not that important," but deep down you want to be productive, to make progress, yet your brain seems to have other plans. It's 9 p.m., your to-do list is staring back, and somehow your thumb finds the scroll button again, scrolling on your phone, playing video games, binge-watching TV, effortless and addictive. Then comes studying, exercising, building a business. Suddenly, it feels unbearable. The culprit? Dopamine, the chemical that drives desire and motivation. By the end of this video, you'll know why hard work feels painful and how to rewire your brain so effort actually feels rewarding again. Most people call dopamine the pleasure chemical. Eat a sugary snack, beat a level in a computer game, binge-watch your favorite show, dopamine spikes, and you feel good. But here's the truth. Dopamine isn't about pleasure, it's about desire. So why does the anticipation feel better than the achievement? Pleasure is the carrot. Dopamine is the chase. It's what gets you moving. Think of a hunter thousands of years ago. Dopamine spikes during the chase, not when the prey is caught. The chase is better than the kill isn't just a saying, it's biology. Our ancestors lived in times of scarcity. Hunting, foraging, building shelter, finding a mate, all required effort. Dopamine drove that effort. Today, the chase is gone. To get food, we don't hunt or forage, we go to the supermarket. To find a mate, we don't search the village, we swipe an app. To find shelter, we scroll property websites instead of building one. The less effort required, the more your brain expects reward without work. And when reward becomes too easy, real effort starts to feel dull. But why does scrolling feel easier than working? That's where the seesaw comes in. Dopamine doesn't work alone. Your brain balances pleasure and effort, or pain, on a seesaw. They're always connected. On one side, pleasure, eating pizza, scrolling social media, playing computer games. On the other, effort, studying, exercising, cleaning. When you flood the pleasure side, even small tasks tip the seesaw, making effort feel like pain. This is called homeostasis, your brain's way of keeping balance. Ever had a sugar rush then a crash? Or a hangover after drinking? Same principle. The more pleasure, and the easier it is to get, the more your brain must rebalance it with discomfort. It's not that work got harder. Pleasure just got too easy. Some pleasures release far more dopamine than others. Takeaway food gives a bigger hit than cooking. A video game gives more than reading a book. Ancient humans spent hours gathering berries or hunting deer. Now, food arrives at your door in minutes. Effort has dropped. Dopamine has skyrocketed. Your brain adapts to these higher levels, so low dopamine tasks now feel boring and unmotivating. So, when even 5 minutes of focus feels like a chore, is it really laziness or just chemistry? That shift alone can change how you see yourself. Every easy dopamine hit raises your brain's baseline. That takeaway pizza, those hours of gaming, your brain gets used to them. Each hit feels weaker, so you need more to feel the same. That's dopamine tolerance, the same mechanism that makes frequent drinkers less sensitive to alcohol. Low dopamine tasks, reading, cleaning, working, start to feel pointless because your brain craves stronger highs. You're not broken. Your brain's feedback loop is just overloaded. Our ancestors didn't snack all day. They often went hours or even days between meals. Those natural breaks kept dopamine sensitive and motivation steady. Today, constant stimulation, food, screens, notifications, leaves no time for reset. But what if you could bring that balance back? You can, with a dopamine detox. It's like hitting a factory reset for your motivation. If you struggle with addiction or compulsive behaviors, please seek professional guidance first. You don't want to experience severe withdrawal symptoms. This isn't about removing pleasure from your life. It's about awareness and balance. Start simply. List your easy dopamine sources, things like food delivery, binge watching, endless scrolling. Now swap some for effort-based versions. Cook a meal rather than get it delivered. Limit TV shows to after doing some exercise. Meet or call friends rather than scroll online. When you wake up, move your body before touching your phone. Make your bed, stretch, or take a brisk walk. Even splashing cold water on your face trains your brain to link discomfort with alertness. That small burst of effort gives a healthy dopamine rise, the natural way. It will feel uncomfortable. That's your brain healing. Boredom forces your mind to search for new reward through effort. Take a walk, meditate, journal, reflect. Do small tasks you've been avoiding that move you toward your goals. As you reduce instant dopamine, your brain starts craving effort again. Even one day of avoiding easy highs can reset motivation. Tasks that once felt like punishment now feel achievable, even satisfying. Beyond detox, you can train dopamine naturally. In general, it should be effort first, reward later. Repeat it until your brain believes it. Emphasize: effort first, reward later. Study first, then watch your show. Exercise, then reward with food. Each time you do this, your brain learns. Effort equals satisfaction. That's why movement feels good. Dopamine literally drives motion itself. In fact, low dopamine is what makes movement difficult in Parkinson's disease. Your brain is wired to reward action. Don't forget to celebrate progress. Tick off small wins in your journal. Hard work stops feeling like punishment. It starts to feel like proof. Effort stops being pain. It becomes the path to pleasure. Every small task you finish triggers a dopamine reward, making the next challenge easier. A tough workout, focused study, completing a project. These moments feel satisfying because your brain learns that action equals reward. The dopamine seesaw stabilizes, and progress itself becomes addictive in the right way. One day you'll look back and realize the grind wasn't punishment. It was training. If you made it this far, you've already proved dopamine wrong. You chose focus over distraction. For more detail, check out Dopamine Nation by Dr. Anna Lemke, a science-backed guide to managing your brain in the age of indulgence. A link is in the description. And if you want to supercharge this effect even further, in the next episode, we'll explore a molecule that amplifies motivation through connection. Please, kindly subscribe for this and more videos, and thanks for watching.